Hey there, Jed Coverness here from JedCoverness.com. Coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind and think out loud and put it all out there. Here we go. Today's weather, 0 degrees. It warmed up in the last few hours. It's crazy. This morning was minus, what did I see there? Like 18? Then, get on the road, it gets up to minus 20 or down to minus 20. It's crazy. But that's what I love about it. That's your weather. It's really freaking cold. Sunny, wearing the old shades. But yeah, here we are. I don't know what to say anymore, right? Like, I just hit record. And I feel as if I'm building something, right? I don't know what this does. I don't know who it impacts, but I know it helps me, and then it helps other people, and I just hit record. It's not an obligation at all. I love doing it, and then I share it out to the world and see what happens. And that's how it works. Maybe that's just what I got to tell myself today, is like one brick at a time will build the wall. And maybe this is like a half a brick, right? But either way, one brick at a time will build the wall. Consistency over intensity. You don't have to go crazy intense. You just got to do something every single day. And that's what I feel like this is. Every single day. Every day. No matter what. You just got to fucking do. You just got to put it out there. That's it. See what happens. No matter what. Like, so many people get hung up on the short term. I read this book, okay? I read this book called No Easy Day. It's of the team, SEAL Team 6, who went in and killed Osama bin Laden, okay? In that book, I realized a big thing, I feel, that, and I've heard it a million times before, but it was a big one when I read it. It's more or less just love the journey more than the destination. So, coffee in the military is a big deal, I guess, right? When I was reading that, it was like every step of the coffee, like, it's not even like enjoying the coffee is the destination, and you love to enjoy really good coffee, but the journey is way more important than destination itself. So that was kind of cool to see that, to hear that, to read it, whatever. And anybody who knows this, or anybody who is in the military, I guess, they have done this. And this is crazy cool because it's a big deal. It's true though. It's all true. Because as you're making the coffee, like, it's grind your beans by hand versus grinding them or getting them ground with the machine or whatever, because I guess it burns the beans, and then you have to process every single bit of the coffee. And it could take upwards to 2 hours, 2.5 hours to make 1 cup of coffee. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. And it's not the coffee, it's not the sitting down by the fire when you're all done and drinking it. Yes, that's part of it, but it's not all of it. It's the journey, it's the process. It's loving the journey, loving the process more than the destination. And it was huge. That hit me even just today. And I'm like, okay, every single part of what I'm doing in my life is important. Every single part. There isn't one thing that I do or don't do that's not important, right? Like, every single thing is important. And as soon as you can get your head wrapped around that, you'll stop fucking around, right? Because even the fucking around is actually important. Because then you get to realize shit like that. Where you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I needed to do that in order for me to get to this, or do this. I love doing this. I don't love doing this, and that's okay, because then I can do this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. That was a big deal. That was a very big deal. So, maybe that's the message today. Love the journey more than the destination. in everything that goes on. In everything that goes on. Like, it's not when I get this done, this will happen. It's I'm working on this project and loving every single second of it. Or I'm not working on this project and I'm loving this project instead, right? Like, it doesn't matter what project it is. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's all important. Every single bit of what you're doing is important. Because then it gets you, ooh, right there. You're welcome. You're welcome. You just yawned. I love it. But yeah, then it gets you to the point of now you get it, right? Now you get it. The awareness of every single thing that you're doing. That's a big deal. Some days it isn't. Some days it is. You're laying the foundation. You're building the skyscraper. Whatever it is. Maybe you're on the first floor. Maybe you're on the 15th floor. Whatever, wherever you're at. It's all important. Why? Because you are important. You're important to people. You just are. If you don't think you are, you're dead wrong. You are just wrong. You're important to people. Just know that. So share this with them and say, here, listen to this. This guy, this is what I think of you. If you don't think you're important, watch this guy. Seriously, watch this. Have them watch it. You are important. You are very, very important. There are people out there relying on you to do your shit every single day, to be you, in order for them to be themselves, to be them. They're counting on you. Not that you do it for them, but it's just how it works. We're all tied together. We're all human. We need to stay that way. We need to stay within our belief system here, right? Like, we have the freedom to be whatever we want to be. We need to stay there. We need to keep it and stop giving it away. You give it away by stop believing in yourself. That's how you give it away. Continue to believe in yourself. Cobra Nation, I love you guys. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it, please. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.